Hey guys, what is going on? This is Salt from Salt and Spice, starting a new series of Airport CEO. Just a quick background. I had put Sim Airport on my wish list, but then this game came out on Steam like a week ago, and I did a few Google searches just to compare them, and I think Airport CEO was the one I wanted to go with, simply because I heard that there is more micromanagement, and I guess I'm into that. I guess. And then maybe the graphics had a thing to do with it, but I mean, I'm not really a person to care about graphics, but I don't know. I just took my chances, and at the time, this game was like $5 cheaper. So I'm like, you know what? It's cheaper. It looks a little prettier. Let's just go with it. So yeah, Airport CEO. I put a few hours into it, so I kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm not an expert per se. So let's jump right into it. Let me just fool around with this really quickly. Don't I have black? Oh, there you go. Brown, that's fine. So I'm gonna call myself Salt. Last name is and Spice. That's my last name, and Spice, Mr. And Spice. All right. So yeah, this game is it's brand new on Steam. It's early access. It's only been on Steam for about a week now. And it's self-explanatory. It's you build an airport and you're the CEO of it. So there you go. The game's explained. So you can actually choose where your airport starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick somewhere kind of like in between where Spice and I live. So let's just go like right around here somewhere. Confirm airport location. We're gonna be called the Salty Spitoon. just like SpongeBob. Salty Spitoon Airport. And our 3-letter code is going to be SSA. We gotta pick ourselves a logo. There you go. That looks nice. And I've played on easy before. I feel like $2 million is just a little bit too much to start with. I mean, you can just go ham on the spending right off the bat and build yourself a huge airport. So I like a challenge. So I'm gonna actually cut our starting cash by half. So we'll have $1 million to start with, and let's launch. Let's get right into it. So I'm gonna be kind of learning this game as I play. Like I said, I know how to play a little bit, but there's still some things I can, I need some exploring to do. So we start off with it's kind of like Prison Architect. We start off with like one road that leads to the outside world, right? So this is where they drop off the supplies for the constructions, and this is where we drop off the contractors. So, oh, the game split. Okay, let's pause. Let's pause. So, let's think about how we want to do this. We have the starting area to work in, and you can see there's there's all this blocked off area. I'm not sure if we can buy that yet. It might be locked in the pre-alpha stages of the game, but yeah, so for now we have this area to work with, so let's think about how we want to do this. So first of all, let's complete this driveway here. I could just put a bunch of stops on the sides here, but then there would be a lot of space for the pedestrians to have to like walk to get inside the airport. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this around, kind of like this, right? Let's go like that, and then I want a bus stop. Let's go with 2 bus stops. Put one here and one here, and then we'll have the public road kind of go like that. And then I think I want to fill up with some car drop off, so you can rotate this and put that here and here. Can I fit one more? I can fit one more. Cool. And we'll go down. We'll do 2 wide, right? We have 1 lane coming into the airport, 1 lane leaving. There you go. Make yourselves a nice little roundabout there. And let's build the airport entrance kind of like in the center of this square thing here. I kind of got OCD, so I'm a little picky about the symmetry and stuff, so I kind of want things to be like right in the middle. So let me see. If I want, we need a sidewalk, right? Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and have our contractors build that first, just so I can see what it looks like. So to get contractors, let's go to staff. No, Operations. Construction. All contractors are deployed, but no contractors to dismiss. Do we have? No, I'm gonna hit play and just see if contractors show up. So this truck should be dropping off the supplies for the construction. Yeah, see it is. And we got cars and trucks that are coming in and leaving. I don't get. Are you guys gonna drop off the contractors or what's going on? Let me see me pause it again. Oh, you know what? We don't have a contractor sign. Okay, cool. So whenever you want to hire contractors, or first of all, to get staff, you look at the applications here, right? So you kind of hire them on a one-by-one basis. But for contractors, it's a little different. What you can do is you go to your contracts, right? You can see we're being offered 2 contracts for contractors, class small and class medium. What's the difference here? So class small is I can deploy 53 contractors, and they will charge me $8 an hour. Versus these guys, I can hire 84, and they're 6.2 an hour. Oh, they're actually cheaper. Why would I go with this one over this one? $8 an hour, 6.2. Well, let's go with this one. We'll sign that. So you go to operations, and now, yeah, see, now we have contractors to deploy. So let's go ahead and deploy. I can deploy 84. Let's do 40 for now. All right, and you can hear that phone sound. So we're dialing them, calling them up to come in and work. Here they go. Yeah, see, they're parking, and they are taking the supplies to the road, the blueprints, to get started on the building there. All right, so pedestrians are gonna get dropped off, or I guess what are they, customers? Is it customers? Or if you go to an airport, would you be a customer? A visitor? I don't know. Our visitors are gonna get dropped off on this part of the street, and for airports over here, they have to cross the street. So what we need to do now is build ourselves a crosswalk. I guess it has to be here because this is where the sidewalk is. Okay, we'll do that. And then it's not right in the middle of the square, but I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna ignore that. So then let's go ahead and build ourselves some more sidewalk here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, right about here. Let's go with a 4x4 area. That'll be the sidewalk, just kind of like the outside area that leads to the entrance, right? So then we go with structures, and we're going to build ourselves a large door. Large door must be placed inside. Okay, we need a foundation first. So how big do we want this to be? Do we go with 6 for now? 6 by 6? Well, let's see. The first building is going to be the lobby, right? And the lobby should have the check-in desks. So let's see how big these are. They are 4 by 5. Okay. And if you want like 3 of them on 2 sides. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to get a feel for how big I want this to be. 10. 10. 8 maybe. Yeah, let's do 8. 8 by 8? 8 by 6? 8 by 6 seems fine. Let's do that. So pretty soon we'll get another truck coming to offload some supplies. What is this pathing? Okay, so the lanes, the car lanes aren't consistent. They can just, I guess this is like a lawless country where they don't have to follow the rules of the road and stick to one lane, I guess. Whatever. Maybe it's something that'll get fixed in later stages of the game, or maybe that's just something that's allowed with this type of road. Who knows? Anyways, so the first lobby is just about to be built. We have a lot of idle contractors, so maybe hiring 40 was too much. But now that I have a feel for how many I need, let's go ahead and start building some items we need. So an information desk. I'm not sure if this does anything at this stage of the game. I just like having one for aesthetic purposes, I guess. But I haven't really seen it being used. Like I said, this is pretty early access, so a lot of features have not been implemented yet, and you can see a lot of things that that say, you know, not available in like pre-alpha. Yeah, you see this one, cleaning services not available in pre-alpha, coming soon. So it teases a lot of stuff, but can you guys not get to? Why aren't you building the door? Are they delivering it? Is that what this is? Yeah, they were just delivering it. Okay. So, like I said, let's go ahead and get some check-in desks. So when the visitors first come in here, this is where they check in for their flights. So let's do one here. Let's go here, and we can just do them side by side. That's fine. Turn it around. And no, not there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We probably are not going to use all 6 of these right away. Maybe like 2, and then later on 4. So 6 is probably too much, but I'm going to build them right now just because they're not too expensive, and I want to get a feel for where all these things are going to be in the airport, right? So after that, we need security, right? So let's go ahead and go into, well, let's actually expand this area. So this is our first lobby here, right? And this next room I'm building is going to be the first secure zone. Secure meaning that it's past security. So if you're in this area, you've already gone through security, so you shouldn't have your baggage on you, or, you know, any shady things on you, right? So let's think about how big we want to make this. We want probably a bathroom here to, you know, help the customers, the visitors, relieve themselves. So I want that to be somewhere around here. I would also like a staff room, so maybe we can make that over here as well. And this is going to be our first gate. So after they check in and go through security, this is going to be the area where they are waiting for their flights. So this doesn't need to be too big, but big nonetheless. Yeah, let's go with 5. Maybe bathrooms, maybe take about 4, and then 2. Is that too big? We'll do 4. We'll do 4. We can always expand afterwards, right? We can always expand afterwards. So, with that said, let's go ahead and bulldoze some walls here so we can connect these 2 rooms to each other, and then we'll get ready to build some small security points. So there's zones, right? Kind of like if you played any type of door fortress game where you have like stockpiles and stuff, it's kind of like that. You need some zoning to say, hey, this is what this area is for, this is what that area is for. So this area is going to be all secure, and this area here is going to be secure as well. And we can go ahead and connect some security points here. So small security checkpoints are a 3x3 item. Oh, that's not very symmetric. Unless we build 2 of them for now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll build 2 of them for now. Yeah, we'll build 2. There you go. And it doesn't matter that there's a space in between them. You know, the security guys will catch them before anyone tries to walk past that. I mean, as of now, there isn't any kind of like danger to look out for, you know. I don't know if later they want to implement some like danger, like, you know, like what if there's actually like terrorists that are trying to like, who knows, you know what I mean? But as of now, there's no hostile intentions. So I'm not sure how serious the developers want to make, you know, the security for this game, but like I said, I've put a few hours into it, so I've had fun with it. So I decided I'm gonna record it. It's a fairly new game, so I figured people will kind of want some gameplay to look at right now, just to kind of get a feel for what it's like, see if they want to buy it, compare it to Sim Airport. So our contractor's doing a pretty good job building everything. Let's go ahead and deactivate some of these for now. Let's deactivate these two. We really only need like 2 for now, I think. Yeah, let's just do these 2 for now. Okay, so we got our first gate, right? And the gate needs a boarding desk. So let's do that right down the middle. Oh, this is a 5 wide item. It's alright. I promised myself I wouldn't be picky about this, so let's just... Oh, you know what? I think I need 2 of them. I need 2. Okay, so that actually works out. 1. Yeah, let's put them side by side. That's perfectly fine. And then let's get some gate seating here, right? So that when the visitors come in and they're waiting for their flight, they can just take seats and relax and just wait to board. Yeah, why not a do? So let's build another large door. This is going to lead to the outside, right? So that they can board the plane. Build one there. And for the first stands, you know, normally for those of you who have flown before, when you get onto planes, there's like that ramp, like it's almost like a tunnel, but it's like suspended in the air. It extends and contracts, and it leads to the plane's door. That's for medium-sized planes or larger. But for the small stands, the visitors just walk out onto the platform and board the plane. So they will be having to walk out from here. And we do want to start with small stands for now, just because medium stands are a little bit more expensive. And it's a learning curve, right? You kind of want to start small and then get big. You don't want to just start big right away, right? Plus, you got to prove yourself to the airlines that you're a competent airport, right? I'm starting to think 40 was too much, because I see that they're kind of just sitting around. Let me actually dismiss some. I think 30 is too much. Let's send 10 home. There you go. So then you can start to see 10. Yeah, they're going home. Sorry guys, I thought I had more work for you to do. So let's look at how big small stands are. This is a small stand? Yeah, I guess that's a small stand, huh? Small stand of asphalt. It's a small stand. Okay. So let's have one that's right in the middle, huh? Okay. So you can see right here on the right side of the stand, there's a crosswalk, kind of like earlier, right? So they need a sidewalk to get to that crosswalk. They're not going to just cross the road right there. So let's put one here, and let's put one right here, and we can have a sidewalk going to that area. Is that where it's at? Let me see. Small stand. Small stand. Small stand. Yeah, that's exactly where it goes. Okay. And we can just wait for the contractors to build that out. So this red icon here, this tells you where the plane leaves its stand, right? So we gotta build a taxiway for them to get to the runway. And let's build that out of asphalt. So the small planes, you're gonna need about a 3x3 kind of area. Let's go with that. 3x3, like that. There you go. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's hold off on that, actually. Let's go with 4 stands. Yeah. 4 stands sounds good. More stands means more planes, which means more money. So, yeah. We like more money. So we're going to go with that. Now let's build our taxiways around that. We can just let it play out at normal speed so they can build stuff as I plot down blueprints. 1, 2, 3. There you go. What are these notifications I'm getting? Airport is closed. I know. Okay. So we have a taxiway here. They're gonna come around here when they land, but they can't land without a runway yet. So let's build our runway now, just to get out of the way. Small runway. I'm actually not sure if there's bigger runways yet in this stage of the game. I've only seen the small runway. I haven't put too much time into this game. Like I said, I have played on my own time a little bit, but I haven't explored everything you can do in this game. I figured I would kind of show you guys the beginnings, you know, show you what I do know, and then we can kind of learn together when I get to those little bonus features of the game. And now we can extend our taxiway to go to the edge of the runway here. Yeah, that looks good. There you go. That looks pretty decent. Alright, let's think about what else we need to do. Security is... yeah, security is working. Security is where it needs to be. We can probably start accepting general aviation flights as soon as our runway is built. General aviation is like private aircraft. You know, like if you're one of those rich people who own their own little jet, or you know, you're a farmer with a crop duster or whatever. If you happen to have your own plane, you can request permission to land at our airport, and we charge them for, you know, every I'm not sure what the rate is, but like every 10 minutes we charge them for just parking here. So it's easy money. Doesn't require a contract from an airline. So yeah, we can do it pretty easy. It's an easy source of income at the beginning. So we'll go ahead and do that. Someone's got to remind me to open up the always accept GA, always accept general aviation. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm growing impatient, so let's speed things up. What's that sound? Is it raining? I don't know what that sound is. What we'll do for now is hire a procurement director. You have a board, right? Since you're the CEO, you also have a CIO, COO, CFO. But a procurement director helps us research things. So let's go ahead and hire one so we can start researching stuff right off the bat. So when you look at applications, you can see that people have different stats. And as of now, I don't know how these stats impact their ability. I'm going to assume they don't yet. But yeah, let's hire this person. She seemed kind of balanced. Like I said, I don't know how these stats affect their ability, their competency, right? I'm not sure how it affects there. I don't get any notifications. It doesn't seem like they screw up at their job, so I think we're gonna ignore stats for the most part, but yeah, I'll pick and choose as I go. So procurement is unlocked, right? As a matter of fact, I think you can even see them. Is this them? No, that's me. They should have been dropped off. When you hire your staff, you can actually see them get dropped off. Is that not happening? I don't see them. Okay, that's fine. So let's think about what we want to research first. And I think we're going to go with avgas. 100,000. How much do we have? 500,000. So we've actually blown through half of our starting cash already. Okay, let's do avgas just because it's a cheaper one, and we'll probably make more use out of it immediately. So what I'm researching is the ability to offer refueling services, right? So when planes come and they need to refuel, I can send them fuel from fuel trucks with a fuel depot that I can build kind of off here. Let's go ahead and speed up time. How long is that going to take, by the way? 5 hours? Okay. It's plenty of time. We'll probably get the jet fuel services right after that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, let's... No, I think we'll wait. I was going to say we should hire the airport staff that are going to operate all these little stations here, but it's kind of unnecessary right now, you know, because I have to pay them an hourly salary, and I'm not making any use out of them for yet. So we're just going to wait until the runway's built and the rest of the taxiway. So that's pretty cool. You got your own email. You even have spam too. That's kind of why you have this like anti-spam filter. Golden opportunity, pay quick. Yeah. But yeah, it teaches you kind of how to play. There's like tutorials in your emails. You go to help, you get like little step-by-step guides on how to get different aspects of the airport done. What else is there? So yeah, dashboard. As of now, I don't think these two things are used yet. Your approval does change, but I kind of don't know. I'm surprised it's because when I play on my own, it tends to be positive for the passengers, even though I have like no services to offer them other than the place to sit and the bathroom. So yeah. Okay, so we actually, it does show us our hourly income, but these graphs and these modules, I don't know if they actually show us anything. Degrees Celsius. Okay, so I'm thinking that once we build a weather station, this will probably show us that information. And I'm not sure if this will show us anything. It looks like it has to do with money. So is there like a board member who deals with that? Chief operating, chief financial, probably the chief financial. It allows you to set custom fees at your airport, which can help increase profits. Okay. What are these notifications I'm getting? Oh, just like applications and yeah, emails. Oh, this is grass. No. We need that to be asphalt. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna bother me. 60,000. That's expensive. Okay, so the runway's built. Let me go ahead and open that. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait because I'm picky about the way that the planes land and take off. You know, whether they come from the east to the west or come from the west to the east. I think I want them to take off from the left side and then, you know, move to the right. I think that's what I want to do. Why is this red? Oh, because you need taxi nodes, huh? So the taxi nodes just let them know where they're allowed to move. There you go. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. There you go. Let's connect here. Oh, we can do it already? Okay, cool. And I'm not sure, probably like that, yeah. There we go. So these nodes just tell us where our airport are allowed to go, and you know, kind of gives them some direction about how to get to their stands and whatnot. So the next thing we need to do is right click this and make a holding point here. And the holding point is just where the planes are going to wait when they're ready to take off. So the font is right side up right here. So I'm thinking it means they can go this way, and then if they wanted to get off, build one over here. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just leave that one holding point for now and see if it works. So let's actually get started on the bathroom here. So the game hasn't gone to the point where customers complain about things yet. I mean, if you go to the procurement menu, you can get Mind Reader, right? And if you click on the visitors, you can see, what are they called? It's bothering me. Passengers. Okay, passengers. when you click on passengers, you can kind of see their satisfaction needs. Kind of like in Prison Architect, how you can see your prisoners' needs, right? Whether they need to use the bathroom, whether they're hungry. You can see all that stuff, but nothing really happens if you don't satisfy that. You know what I mean? So, but a bathroom adds a nice aesthetic to the airport. So let's go ahead and build one, actually. So let's zone off a bathroom first. Bathroom is too small. Let's see. So we have toilets here, a space, sinks. So 3x3 area. And let's go with this is too long, but we'll just do 12 for now. Bathroom. Okay. So we'll have, oh no, I forgot toilets are too wide. So let's actually extend that. Let's delete that. Yeah, delete the bathroom. And then let's do 4x12 for now. Items. Let's do all the men's on this side. Let's do 3 with 3. And then we'll have a wall. And then on this side, we'll have 6 toilets, because obviously the women do not need. That's fine. I was gonna say I kind of wanted some space here in case I wanted to build a room over here, but I think that's fine. I wanted to build a staff room, but I think I can just kind of build it off to the side here, so that's fine. How much is that? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toilets versus 6? Let me flip that, actually. You know what? Not to be misogynistic or anything, but women tend to have longer lines in the bathrooms. So let's give them the bigger bathroom. 6 toilets versus 3 toilets and 2 urinals. That's fine, yeah. And then let's close off these areas as well. Okay, and then let's get sinks on this side. And small doors to accompany them, right? There you go. That looks good. Alright, how's it go over here? Hurry up and build. I kind of want to get some stuff done before this episode ends. Hopefully we get our first flight in. Let's see. This has been going on for about half an hour now. Okay. It looks like everything is just about done. Open runway. Let's go ahead and open up some stands. Let's do. I'll close that. Let's do general aviation on this side. So let's go ahead and open up these 2 stands and let's have them accept general aviation. There we go. We got 2 stands open. We got the runway open. Oh, they're still working over here. Damn it. Airport closed. Let's go ahead and open that up. Airport is open. Let's actually. Is the procurement done? I want to see if we have the gas unlocked. It is unlocked. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, while they're building that, is we're gonna extend this service road. That's what this road here is. With the crosswalk is a service road. So this is where I'm losing my train of thought. This is where buildings that belong to the airport, not buildings, but vehicles that belong to the airport, they're going to use this road here. Let's do 2. This way, 2. Yeah, right there. Let's have a checkpoint, which separates service road from public road. And we're going to build a fuel depot along with a vehicle depot. There you go. That's what I'll have on this side. Actually, let's have it on this side. There you go. Vehicle depot and then fuel. Avgas, right? Let's have them build that. This is taking too long. Let me go ahead and hire some more construction. I take it back. I do want you guys after all. Yeah, that's deploy 10. So this icon here has a green check mark, meaning that we will accept general aviation as soon as we get requests for it. We're losing 44,000. I I think that's from construction fees. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, building cost. So it's a one-time cost. That's not how much we're gonna lose an hour. With that said, let's go ahead and hire some security and some gate workers. I don't think we need them yet for the general aviation aircraft, but I'm gonna hire them anyways. So let's go with airport staff. Let's hire about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Let's do so all you guys. Yeah. Let's get 2 security. I'm just gonna go with the cheapest one. 9 and 9. There you go. Sweet. So we are actually paying them less than minimum wage. So yeah, that was their selling point. They wanted an illegal salary. So yeah, we'll gladly give them that. Come on, build. Now what I need to do is get a fuel truck. Let's go ahead and order one now. You do not have the requirements. Okay, well they're building it right now, so there you go. Order now. Sweet. It'll get here in 45 minutes. Can we accept planes yet? An employee can't reach his location. Yeah, you can't. Shut up. Oh, I need an aircraft control tower. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, game. Aircraft control tower. Duh. Small ATCT. Cool. We'll build that right in the middle. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Hurry up and build that. I want a flight. I want one flight before I call it an episode. Come on. Come on. Did we get our fuel truck yet? Yeah, awaiting order. So it should be, yeah, you can see it's hiding out here in the vehicle depot. So as soon as we have a plane land who needs to refuel, this truck will leave this depot, this warehouse, and refuel the plane. You can see. Oh, you know what? We need a contract to buy fuel. Let's see. Let's go filter it by fuel suppliers. We got 3 options. Small, medium, medium. Avgas is 400s, 500s, 400s per liter. So not nature fuel for sure. Let's see. They provide jet fuel as well. That's a cent a liter. That's less than that. That's less. So it's between zip fuel and avi fuel. I like the way the zip sounds. I'd like to think that these are the same people who make the Zippos, you know? Come on, build. I want a flight. I want our first landing. Come on, build it. You can see the status bar here. And I didn't even notice this, but if you zoom in close enough, you can actually hear them working. Alright. Are we good to go? This thing's... Oh, cool. Our first landing. Here it is. Let's see, this guy is a general aviation aircraft, and he comes from Salt Lake City. Cool. And he just arrived to the Salty Spitoon Airport in Ontario, California. Alright, welcome. He's gonna stay here for 16 hours. Look at that. And he requests fuel. So, let's see, do we have a fuel truck coming in to... I thought we would have hired a fuel truck to come. Oh, we got 2 of them now. We got 2. We have a contract, right, for our fuel? Contract. We go to economy, accepted. Yeah, zip fuel. We'll supply 40,000 liters per day. Huh, why aren't you... We should have had a fuel truck come and fuel our thing. That's weird. Alright, well, I'll figure it out in the next episode or just off camera. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please let me know with a comment or a like. And I will be out with episode 2 very shortly. Thanks again.